Hi guys, welcome back to Sunderland RTG. This is now episode 11. So we are into February, so we've gone through the January transfer window. We've actually made a couple of signings already, obviously ready for the summer. So if we have a quick look, so the first signing is young right back Joshua Wagnerman. So we spoke about him in previous episodes. Obviously grows really well, just 19 years old. We've actually got him for £1.25 million, so I think that's a bargain for a really good right back. Like I say, in last episode we put Conor McLaughlin on transfer, so we'll be looking to move him on. And obviously Joshua Wagnerman, he will be then the backup to Luke O'Nien at the beginning of the next season. So then obviously it'll then be whoever plays the best will eventually win out. So I expect we'll play Luke O'Nien probably for the first half of the season, and then Wagnerman, once his rating does eclipse O'Nien, then he'll probably take over that right back spot. But also, if McLaughlin doesn't go for any reason, if we don't get any offers, he could also be Wagnerman could also play on the left back as well. So if, say, Declan John is too much to be able to bring back, he could be our starting left back ahead of Denver Hume. So there's a bit of versatility there as well. Yeah, so that's Wagnerman in. So our second transfer is Joshua Maja. So we're bringing Joshua Maja back to the club. 72 rated, so he'll be by far our best striker at the club next year. So he was currently obviously at Bordeaux on £16,000 a week. We've actually got him for 9,400, so we've got him in budget. Like I say, we was looking to not go above break the wage really. Obviously next year we're ideally going to be in the championship, so I would expect wages to go up, but at the minute obviously 10 grand was our ceiling and we've got him in for 9,400. He did cost, so his value at the moment is 4.2 million, and he's got a release clause of 7.1, but we actually haggled him down and got it for 3.85, so again under his valuation. So I think we've done two great signings there, and they will join us in the summer. As we look into today's episode, so obviously we're coming to the vital last few months really. So we have six games today, and they're against good teams around us. So we've got Portsmouth away, we'll sim Ipswich, sim Rochdale at home, and we've got Oxford away, Bristol Rovers at home, and Coventry away. So we'll play all the away games. I think that's the best way to go maybe. So if we look at the table, we are currently in 6th, so just in a playoff spot at the moment. We do have a game in hand over the top 3, so we can get a little bit closer. Obviously we're playing top of the league Portsmouth today, for our first game, so this is a big game, and it would be a big win if we can pick it up. So let's get into it. So this is the side we're going with. So we've made a couple of changes from our normal first team. We have brought Denver Hume in at left back. Declan John's just a little bit fatigued at the moment, and the same with Chris Maguire in that cam role. We are going to start Archie Jackson. Archie Jackson's been playing well recently. We're going to give him a start. Obviously his rating's gone up again, so he's at 69 rated now. So we'll give him a start in this game. Denver Hume's a little bit better defensively than, he's got higher ratings in his defence, so obviously away against Portsmouth, potentially we're going to be up against it a little bit more. But I think this season we've probably had better games against the higher rated teams. because they don't play 5 at the back. They obviously all going forward so we can counter-attack them rather than being counter-attacked. So I think it works better for us sometimes. Right, so big game, Fratton Park, obviously top of the league, Portsmouth. We've got to think that they'll be looking desperately to beat us, obviously a promotion rival. Well in. Comes to Gooch. Gooch coming forward, Scowen. Whip that through. Power. It's been caught on it there by Ronan Curtis. Cannon. Well, I can remember he unleashed a cannon against us, and I think it was 2-0 we lost last time out against Portsmouth, and that was after we'd lost a simulation in the Cup as well against Portsmouth. So currently I think we've lost both games against them. No, that's not. Try to get it through there quickly to McGeady. Would have been away. It's Harness. Oh, he's got come through there, Scowen. That's come out with Hume. It's come inside well as well. There's a dive, surely, ref. Didn't even look like Scowen was near him then, and the player just lunged forward. It's a good chance. It's just outside, about 20 yards, 23 yards out. Gone for the shot there. Just over the bar. Tommy Smith. Jordan Willis. It's Max Power. Smith coming forward now. Go McGeady. Will look in there to Will Grigg. Got a man trying to make a run. Oh, and it's fell now. McGeady. Oh, couldn't get it through. What a chance that could have been there. It is Portsmouth coming back forward now. Max Power's got back well. Well, play it around now. Willis. It's into Max Power. Max Power looking for an open man. It's gone to Jackson. Archie Jackson looking back for Power. Little delicate ball there, just didn't come off. Oh, and that's through. Harness is away. Split Hume and Tommy Smith, and it somehow fell to them here. And how have we got away with that? Marquise had a couple of swipes at that. Defensively, look, we're just all over the place. Diving to block, but we have got away with it. Danger signs there though. Lead into Jackson. Jackson's done well. Here's Josh Scowen trying to keep his man on side, and he has kept him on side. Gooch! And what a save by the keeper! Both teams putting shots in on goal, and the keepers are rising to the level at the moment. What a great chance that was. It was a great run. Good ball by Gooch. But now it's Portsmouth coming forward. It's a good ball. He's got him behind. Got in front of the defender there. Marquise again. And again he's disappointed. Get it to Smith. Go back to Smith here. Playing it out from the back. Coming out to him here, Tommy Smith got the pass off. Archie Jackson into Hume. Looking for runners. Got Max Power. It's falling back for Jackson though. Will Grigg. Will Grigg has done great to get away. Just unfortunate. It was on his left side. The left footed couldn't get the power shot off, but it was a nice little run. That's easily cut out by O'Nien. Willis forward to Scowen. Back to Scowen here. It's a nice ball into Jackson. Jackson still has it. Max Power. And it's off the bar. What an effort. So it was on his left foot again, and it was just a case that it floated over the keeper and it ended up hitting the bar. What a time that would have been to have scored. But unfortunately it is 0-0 at half time. So both teams have had good chances in this game. It's Williams that's come on for Portsmouth. This to Gooch. It's a nice ball. It's a lovely pass. Archie Jackson gets there first. Oh, and Max Power has put it over the top. Should have been there if he could have just kept that down. There was a lot of net to shoot at. It's again fallen to her left foot though. What a chance. We have got to take these chances. This will be a big difference in the season if we can pick up this win. McGeady looking for the overlapping Hume. He's come inside well. Passed it off there, Scowen. Max Power. Portsmouth, a lot of men back here. Archie Jackson! He's scuffed it. It's gone right across goal. Will Grigg! And it's blocked out. We just cannot get this goal. What a good chance it was. Archie Jackson, it was a poor shot by him in the end, but could have fallen for Grigg. We'll go for Will Grigg here. It's keeper's come out and saved it, and Marquise will bring it away. McGeady trying to put some pressure on. There's Cannon, McGeehan, and they've come through the middle now. Cannon. It is offside. Marquise. Archie Jackson will give him a few more minutes, but probably will be coming off soon. Gooch trying to get 09 away, but we can't manage it, and now 09's out of position. Gets back really well. They've got through again, Sidden. It's a floated ball at the back post. Williams gets that ball out. It's a strike, and surely not. It has gone in. And it's a 70th minute goal again. Portsmouth have taken the lead. It's whipped out here. It's just struck. And he's just got ahead of the man. And I think it is Williams, the sub. Just got ahead of Tommy Smith here. Tommy Smith. I think it almost like simultaneous contact there. And now we are behind. What a kick in the teeth there. And it is Ryan Williams in the 70th. Last 5 minutes, they're making another change. Ronan Curtis has come off. Scowen. Go to Watmore. Into Loader. We've got a man coming through. It is that man, Max Power! And there it is. 88th minute, we've got the equaliser. Danny Loader does, so the sub does make an impact. It goes to Power, and Max Power just smashes it by the keeper. There is the strike. And finally, we managed to get a goal against Portsmouth. So it could be a big point, obviously. That's his 10th goal of the season, Max Power now. Can we get one chance? Oh, Watmore was not far away from being able to intercept that pass. Luke O'Nien's back well. Oh, he's giving it away. Giving it away to the sub, and what a chance! And Luke O'Nien manages to get it away. What a result that would have been for Portsmouth. And we do get a 1-1 draw. O'Nien right in the 93rd minute nearly gave away all our hard work to get back into that game. But we do get a draw, so obviously in the context of the game, I think we did have a lot of chances to score, but obviously to get the goal right at the end, and look, that you don't get more even than that. both teams 7 shots. We had 1 more shot on target. 50-50 possession. I think really a draw was obviously the correct result, really. Chris Maguire has finally agreed his transfer away to FCSB, and we will get 460,000 towards our budget in the summer. So yeah, as far as the cam is concerned, so we've obviously got Danny Loader who can play as a cam. We've got Archie Jackson, but we will possibly be looking to bring another cam in. We are trying to bring back George Honeyman. However, at the moment, because he's only just signed, it's saying, so only signed last summer for Hull, we can't buy him at the moment. So we're going to have to wait till the summer to try and get George Honeyman. Jonathan Williams is actually out of contract, so we could directly pick him up for about 10 grand a week as well. It says 10.5 and 15 grand, so we've got a couple of options there. So it's either going to be Honeyman, wait until the summer, or Williams. So let's sim this game against Ipswich and see how we go on. So Ipswich are in terrible form, lost the last 3. And it's a 1-1 draw. That is not the start that we needed. So Will Grigg getting the equaliser just 2 minutes after then Hughes had scored a penalty. So obviously we came into this hoping that we could really push on in the league, and it's gone the opposite way at the moment. So Lafferty's saying he needs to play more. So your demands are out of place. Obviously we're looking to get rid of him now. Joel Lynch is unhappy. I say it was inevitable. Obviously we're looking to let him go anyway, so just waiting for transfer offers for both of those guys. And we do. So it is a 2-1 win, and it is Young Jackson, 88th minute winner. So Lafferty, 45th minute, Lund got the equaliser, and then Jackson actually played the whole game as well. So that's good for his for pushing up his stamina. But a 2-1 victory, and that is a huge win. Very much needed. It does mean that we stay in 6th place at the moment. We're just teetering at the moment. Obviously this is a huge game in the fact that Oxford are in that automatic promotion spot at the minute. So if we can beat them, we have a game in hand over them as well. So that would take us level. If we can win this game and win our game in hand, that would take us level on points with them. Obviously there's 3 teams in between us as well, so we really need to start to actually push into that position, then top positions. We can't afford to keep waiting. So where we are again, away against Oxford. And this is a big game in terms of the season. So Oxford in that automatic promotion position that we're looking for. So this will be a big game to go in, a 6-pointer, you would say, against Oxford. Really can turn things in our favour if we can pick up a victory here today. Rodriguez flicks it out here to Henry on the right. Working it round well to start here. On good feet. Jordan Willis did well and actually gets it to bounce off the attacker. So we'll go long here because they've pushed up on our defenders. Oh, Grigg can't quite get the ball on. So we have brought Maguire and Declan John back into the starting lineup. Good ball back there. Rodriguez. Taylor, it comes off our defender, but McLaughlin saves it from going for a corner there. Here's Willis. Lay it out to O'Nien. Luke O'Nien. He's got space in front of him. Try to get that ball through to Gooch, who would have been away. Can't get that ball through, and that's unlucky. Scowen does well though. Luke O'Nien again bringing it forward. Goes centrally this time. Grigg. Max Power. Got Maguire pushing on. We'll go Grigg. It's in behind Maguire a little bit there, unfortunately. It's Power. It's a good first initial turn, but then couldn't get his shot off. Tommy Smith does just enough. Declan John comes back. Max Power to Scowen. Come back inside now to Max Power. It's a nice ball into Chris Maguire. It's gone to Eden McGeady, but again we're just delaying. I think obviously the pressure of this game. We know that we need a result. Good ball. Let's go in. That's a nice pass to Gooch. Gooch unfortunately was just behind him and had to come back for it. Will Grigg looking for runners. It is Gooch. Gooch getting fouled. Still going Gooch. What an effort. That is maximum effort by Gooch. Looked like he was going to go down a couple of times from fouls behind him, but manages to keep going. Gets the shot against the keeper. And the keeper's done well. 1-on-1. Now as we come into the last half hour now. Still needing to find that goal. Declan John. Oh, and again we can't get that ball through. That should have gone played over the top there, John. It's a simple enough ball to play, but we're just not picking those passes. Oh, and they've worked it well. Got space here, Woodburn. A decent enough strike. Played short to Willis. Willis to Smith. O'Nien's been caught on it forward. Power forward now. Scowen. O'Nien trying to get back at him. He's got all the time in the world. It's fantastically blocked by Tommy Smith. Saved us going behind there, Tommy Smith. Declan John. He's got the ball through this time. Chris Maguire. He's got a man coming in. It's Eden McGeady. We've got a man further back. It's Max Power. Took too long. What is he doing there? He had all the time in the world and he took it and it ended up just too much time and it's blocked away. Poor by us again. 74th minute. It's looking again like it's going to be another draw at this point. Ford's done well, but O'Nien got back at him. Gooch. Can we get this goal? Powers done well. Gets it through to Grigg. Grigg powers it out to McGeady here. Eden McGeady. Still McGeady. Can he get it through? It's through to Maguire and it's somehow blocked away. Now, Oxford are the ones counter-attacking. Tommy Smith's done well. Gets it through to Willis. Willis using his power. It's into Power, into Maguire. We'll go back for Power. Max Power trying to make a move, but can't get through. Now Oxford got men piling forward here. O'Nien stop forward down here. Rufford's coming forward. It's giving it away. Gooch trying to go forward quickly, but it's cut out. Smith gets across. 85th minute. It's going to be Oxford. There's a yellow card there for an early challenge by Will Grigg. Oh, it is a goal kick actually. So obviously must have bounced off the attacker. Played into Power, into Scowen. Can we have one last chance in this game? Maguire, a big touch there by Chris Maguire. Smith, what are we doing? And it's just flicked down. Time running out now. Looks like it's going to be Oxford who's going to get the last chance of the game. I think they're just happy to hold on to the point. Given away, but there it is. It's another disappointing draw. Not sure what's gone wrong recently. I think morale wise, or if myself's just not playing good FIFA at the minute, but it's another disappointing game. And as you can see, Woodburn miss, Will Grigg booking, that's all that happened in the game, and it is a very disappointing draw. So Bristol Rovers lost last time out against Blackpool, but had played well before that, and they do beat us 1-0. Maguire missing a penalty. He came on in the second half, and that is a kick in the teeth. So at the minute, playoffs might be our only way to get promoted now. Dobson's not happy. I think we need to move people around, I think. Alright, so away against Coventry. This is a must-win game. We cannot afford to continue this poor run that we've been on. So played games has been awful. Sims, obviously, it's been hit and miss really. Again, we've not clicked in the last month or two. We've played games, and straight away Mason is in behind. Just held him up a bit, and Josh Scowen knocks it away. Kyle Lafferty got up well. McGeady. Archie Jackson's got it away. Declan John will go back for Jackson. Kyle Lafferty. Oh, if he could have just got that ball through to Max Power, it could still go for Power. Power to Lafferty. And Lafferty scores. Kyle Lafferty. We've brought him back into the team. Needed the change of players. So personnel wise, we needed to change things up. And Kyle Lafferty, just 7 minutes into his recall, looked like again we was going to be disappointed there, but Lafferty picks it up and he just strikes it into that top corner. It's a good strike. Keeper absolutely nowhere near it, and it is right up in that top corner. That is a huge goal for us. Lafferty, that's his 9th for the season. Now we've got a lead. We definitely need to hold on to it. Glenn John's done well. He's forced into the corner a bit, but got it off to McLaughlin. McLaughlin! Whoa, that was too tight to call, too close to call there. John McLaughlin, and he's giving it away again. What are we doing at the back? Smith gets it away. Kyle Lafferty, that is fantastic play by Lafferty there. He's really come back in and looking good. Lafferty just couldn't get that through to Gooch. But we're looking a bit tentative at the back, so we definitely need to keep going forward here. Obviously a second goal would be nice. Don't want to leave it to get really tight later on in the game. Scowen got it away. Declan John, we've got men over here. Oh, couldn't quite get it through. Josh Scowen was on his own. Try to get it through, but by Lafferty to him, but just couldn't manage it. And here is Lafferty again. I should have tried to have gone further forward there. Tried the early finesse shot into the corner, but wasn't going anywhere by the keeper there. We'll cut that out. Willis done well. And then Gooch will run with Gooch here. It's into Lafferty. We'll look back for it's Max Power in here. It's Gooch, and it is 2-0. That is the second goal we needed. We'd looked a bit ropey defensively, but we've got a bit of breathing space now. Lyndon Gooch. The home fans showing their displeasure. We're happy with that. It's a good ball. Max Power does well. Flicks it across to Gooch, and Gooch slams it in this time. Good finish. And we do take a 2-0 lead. It is a free kick. So Coventry look like they've gone to a full press. Archie Jackson. It is a free kick. So we'll have another chance here. McGeady looks like he's fancies this one. We'll look to go over the wall here. McGeady. Oh, and a keeper. It's a great save. Trying to get it right into that far corner. It's just come back enough that the keeper can get over to it. Decent strike though by McGeady. We'll look for Lafferty. Lafferty has gone off him. So corner kicks wise, we're not really doing a good job with those corners. Oh, that's well in. Gooch did well there. Ryan gets the pass off. Scowen to Jackson. It's a good ball. McGeady looking back for Jackson now. Archie Jackson. Oh, can't get a shot off. Coventry obviously have gone to a full press, so now we just need to get those one touch first time passes off. Try and get through their press. It's being on goal. Just got off to Allen there. Allen, Willis did well. Declan John helping out. Now Josh Scowen. Good for runners. Got Archie Jackson. It's a fantastic little turn there by Jackson. It's whipped out to McGeady. McGeady looking into Lafferty. Lafferty, it's a headed in, but I think it's offside. What a header that was. So we are going to make a change. Danny Loader will come on. So just offside, Kyle Lafferty. There was a wonderful header. Got in front of the defender, headed it into the bottom corner. So we'll bring Danny Loader on. Give him this last 20 minutes. Dobson's been caught on it there. Just couldn't get it under control. There's a chance. Allen. It's a good ball. Keeper rushes out. It's off the post. And oh, what a block. We've got so lucky there. I think it was Jordan Willis who actually was on the line. Kyle Lafferty's held it up well. Got a free kick for himself. I think Lafferty's really worked his way back into this team. He's been one of the best players today. Luke O'Nien. No chance there for Gooch. We'll look at making another couple of changes, I think. Gooch is looking a bit tired again. So we will bring on Watmore. Maybe give Denver Hume a few minutes. Yeah, we're at subs, we've already used the subs. Right, so we'll go with that. Portsmouth beating Rochdale 3-1. Looks like the title's going to be theirs. And Nyan's done enough. Gets it to Willis. Out to Gooch. We'll go with Gooch now. Back up off him. Gooch goes again. We'll go inside to Lafferty. Would have crowned off a perfect performance for Kyle Lafferty there. Just powered it wide. It's unlucky. Lafferty's been really good today. I'm going at the keeper here. Oh, it's pressured him off it there. Callum trying to, and he's got away now. He's onside, he's in trouble, but he is off. Lucky for us there, it was a good 1-2. Nyan floating away there. It's into Watmore, Duncan Watmore. Obviously got all the pace, fresh from coming on. We'll go. Oh, we try to go backwards. Try to go back to the man on the outside there. Didn't pick him up. It's a long ball over the top and struggling to find a man there. And Willis has to take it out for a corner. We'll come to the last couple of seconds now. Headed away, Danny Loader. So now we're just waiting for the ref to blow his whistle. Oh, it's well in by John, but given away. Willis again, it comes for another corner. Ref continuing to allow this game on here. We're into the 5th minute of added time. Surely that'll be it, McGeady. And that is it. So we do get a win, a much needed win. So it's been a disappointing month all in all, but a dominant. So we only had 41% possession, but we were dominant in that game today. But we needed to be. Charlie Murphy's not growing at all really. Potential 81 to 87, so he might be a player that it doesn't actually stay. Marcus Roberts is looking okay at the minute, 80 to 90 rated. Oh, and our scout future star is now 16, so he can be called up. I'm not sure. We'll maybe do it in the summer, or do we bring him in now? Obviously 61 rated, so he could do us a job, and his potential is 90 to 94. Not sure. We potentially could play him for a few games just to get him into it. Obviously, potentially he could be our starter next season on that wing. Simonson as well, he's 61 rated. So both of them have potential of 90 to 94, so they're going to be fighting out for that, for the wing roles. So he is left footed, so not sure at the minute. Quinn's not looking great. Potential's gone down a little bit, 71 to 83. Potentially he could be leaving. Harvey Allen's looking good, 66 rated. So we've definitely got a lot of youngsters in there that's looking good. We have a look, so I think he's too low to start. It's going to be in the 50s. We'll give him another month just to see if he gets any better. Again, potential wise, they're looking good, but he's dead. So no to you. This could be a good guy. Jonathan Collins. I'll give you another month just to see if your overall or your potential narrows a little bit, and say no to you. So it does take us back up into 5th. We still do have that game in hand over Oxford, but now Oxford are obviously 6 points ahead of us, so I think it's going to be a push right to the end of the season. I think we need to have a good episode next time to really give us a chance to get into that automatic promotion. I think if we have another lacklustre month, then I think it's probably playoffs is going to be the best we're going to hope for.